Alright, just gotta check a few things real quick. Make sure that I'm live. Cool, the live went up. Okay, and it's on screen. Everything's looking okay. Let's do audio check here. Audio check's looking good. Game volume's coming in good. Dropping the message out. Okay. Where is my live? Okay, there it is. Cool, and I can see chat. Alright. Let's get it. Let us get it. Alright. That's in. That's good. Let's move that down. Tracker is up. Oh, okay. I didn't break anything, right? Everything's looking good. Okay, everything is looking good. Alright. And we are good to go. What's going on? Interwebs, your boy K Dizzle, 85th Gaming. We're back at it with round 2 of the Worlds Collide Randomizer. Really, first run was a little iffy. There was a lot of technical errors that happened. And I mean, that's going to happen when it's your first time streaming in a few years, to be 100% honest. I see you there, Pecky. Perfect. Thank you for checking that as well for me. I had to fiddle with a lot of screens, a lot of things on screen at once, and so now I'm using my phone as the chat log. That way I can see you guys as you guys are chatting with me. So that's going to help out tremendously. And yeah, let's crack open this new seed. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Celeste and Gao start. Really liking that. I mean, I feel that Gao's probably not going to be the absolute best character, But that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Celeste is going to make up for that tremendously. In my opinion, she's probably got the absolute best checks to go through. So now we got to remember, because we have Gao, we are really on the lookout for dried meat. That's a really important pickup if we can find that. And yeah. Oh wow, we're getting body blocked right away. Wow, we get a fixed dice real early. Fixed dice is really strong. Always going to be a really good item, especially if we can get something like another Moogle Charm. Okay, so that's one wasted item right there. The game starts you off with 3 Moogle Charms, and that's really much like all you need. You don't need really much any more than that. Okay, so we're coming in here, picking up the next item. Got a Zephyr Cape. It's going to add us some dodge. Dodge is kind of weird in this particular game. Okay, again with the body blocks. A second fixed dice. Unbelievable. So Genji Glove and Offering, fixed dice. Or just 2 people with fixed dice in general. Okay, we have looted the returners. I forgot to actually count the split there. And we're heading to South Figaro. I changed the run a little bit. Normally I go to Zozo, but then I kind of realized it's kind of pointless, because if you can't do the check, then you're going to have to come back twice. And instead of having to do it 2 times, why would you decide to do that? Kind of a bad drop here. Got to walk 3 additional steps. Then let's go for the loot. And then, yeah, after this looting, we are obviously going to stop into that Relic Shop and then see if we need to take some notes. Cherub Down. Cherub Down gives us float. If we had 4 Cherub Downs, then we can do cute things with things like Earthquake. But, why? Oosh. And we get nothing of note. Let's go over to the weapon shop here. No body blocks happened. We got one item outside in this barrel. Blizzard. Sword, okay. Enhancer, gravity rod, air lancet. Okay, nothing of note really. And nah, that's it there. Then let's go to this item shop. I don't think we pulled any dollars, like just free gil. So because of that, if we do see anything that we really need, yeah, see here? Yeah, Phoenix Downs. Phoenix Downs and potions, tonics. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and sell off some stuff. Like, we don't need beads. I mean, Thunder Rod could come in handy later on. Running shoes just gives us haste. Man, there's not a lot we can sell. Okay, well, this that we definitely can sell. So that gives us some nice starting dollars. Let's go with about 4 Phoenix Downs. Maybe that's a little overkill. And at least 15 tonics. I think that should do kind of well. I like having at least 2 sleeping bags for the beginning. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. And we're heading over to the last item in this area. But yeah, this entire beginning phase, I have it all mapped out, at least for the first maybe 40 minutes of the run. A Phoenix Down, lol. And then now we're heading over to the rich person's house. But yeah, this makes it so that it gives me time to process, you know, what we have here, what characters we have available. So with Gao, I think there's only 1 check with Gao. But Celeste has a pretty decent quantity. You know, you're able to... Okay, let's watch out for this lady. She's going to try to cut us off. We got right in front of her. It really saves a few seconds there. Not getting a football blocked by that lady. She plays in the Green Bay Packers. I have her card. Okay, then we get a tincture. Tincture's not too bad. Early game, you know, you really want... And then I double backed on myself. We have Celeste here, so we can walk up this way. We get a free check. We get the Magicite Ifrit. Nice. We're going to wait. We're not going to actually check everything right now because we're not in any danger. The whole beginning of this run, up until the point where I'm at the level to 10, there's going to be no danger. Wow, Genji armor. Big find. Striker. Not too bad early. So we do have a couple of pieces of equipment that is going to help us with our starting and an empty chest. We're going to, you know, I feel you're going to find at least one in doing this particular setup. You're always going to find at least one. A back guard is kind of interesting, but not really what we're looking for. Alright, we got 4 more chests in this area, and then after this, we're heading back. Oh, Excalibur. Now, that is a find. That is a find. And it's interesting that the game puts that in the A tier listing. I think it's an S tier weapon, but I think that's very generous of the developers to go ahead and give that to us. Force armor is amazing. Wow, we're already looking at 1 character being broken already, and a second back guard. I guess you got to take the good with the bad, right? Ooh, clean pathing through that area right there. I've been practicing this, and right as I say that, commentator's curse to my own self. Yeah, we're going to take the extra steps here, and then we head to Narsh. I always miss this. Hopefully I actually get it this time. Right, it's up this way. Yeah. All you have to do is just go straight up, hit the river, and then head left, and then we should be good. Next time. Alright, now we're here in Narsh. Narsh, we got a couple of pickups here. 3 items in here. We are not going to fight the monster in a box. That's very dangerous. I'm not that spicy. So we're not going to go for it. Dragon Boots. That gives us the opportunity to have jump. And I feel that jump's okay as long as you have a lance. Okay, we got eye drops. Lol. And another thing that I've noticed too is that you don't want to hold a direction as you're entering a room. You want to actually... While Blizzard Orb. Blizzard Orb, I think, is a pretty decent pickup for Umara in the event that we do get him, because at least it gives him some AoE-style damage. But it is Ice Element, so against a couple of bosses, we're going to get a lot of absorbs. So here we're at the weapon shop. Let's see if we get anything of note. No, we do not. Click that off the list, off to the Relic Shop. Okay, we're at the Relic Shop. Crack this open. Dragon Horn. Okay. I feel that the dragon horn can actually be pretty good. Let's go write down the price with it too. Yeah, I'm taking notes because my memory is so terrible. I'm not going to leave that up to fate or my own personal capabilities. I don't trust in it. So I'm going to go ahead and be a studious nerd. Okay, this is the item shop, and this is our last opportunity to pick up anything before we head out. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, we really don't need anything else. Click out of that. Let's go ahead and head over to the armor shop here, right around the corner. See if we get anything juicy. And a Genji shield. Genji shield and red cap. So in the armor shop, we have the Genji shield for 38k. That's so expensive. And then the red cap, that's going to be 21.8k. And I feel like those are two really powerful items. Like, if you needed to round off a team and the game just didn't give you the right kind of equipments, but you did get tons of gold, I feel like it's worth it to actually go ahead and remember where some of these items are. Especially, okay, warp stones. That's another thing that I was really hoping for. We really want a bunch of warp stones. At least 10 of them would be nice. Okay, so here we are at the storage facility. We get a wall ring, not too bad. Coin toss, meh. Stunner, good. White cape, okay. Air anchor, great. All right, now we're in the equipment phase. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got runic, magic, and blitz. That's actually amazing. I like blitz. And sword tech. Nice. Okay, so since we got blitz, we're going to put her in the back. I think sword tech is affected by front and back row. I could be wrong. Next up, we really want to see what we got. We don't want to give her dragon boots, obviously. Wall ring is going to be okay because we don't have healing capabilities yet. Haste is... I'm going to say haste is good. Yeah, we're going to go good with haste here. And then, man, imp mute. Back guard. It'd be nice to never get into back attacks, you know? And I don't know if we're going to get hit with imp or mute. But we're going to go with just the raw dodge. And I feel like that's going to round it out. Then we got to really think about where we're putting this. And it's only MP. Oh, but it's cure. Ooh, okay. That's huge. We're going to stick it on this character for the time being. Okay, and we equipped. Now we're going to head over to the room before the Kefka Hill. I know, or I think it's called Kefka Invasion. But it's on a hill, and it's Kefka, so I'm going to call it Kefka Hill. It's probably better to call it what everybody else calls it, to be 100% honest. But heading into the cave here. Alright, so we're looking at the checks real quick. So we got the Opera House with Celeste. Okay, first fight, 10 minutes in. Allosaurus. Oh my goodness. And I think the only magic I have here, the only blitz I have here is Pummel. Pummel's going to break through defense as well as Dispatch going to break through defense. Hopefully this Allosaur doesn't get anything off. I think I'm going to Runic here just in case it goes for a spell. I could have sworn it has access to things like Meteo, you know, dangerous kind of things, but he's just standing there. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Okay, we do get the kill. Very nice. And then, of course, we have the flag that makes it so that everyone can master dances as long as they've been in the location, which I think is kind of nifty. Oh my goodness, what are these guys doing here? I don't know if this is dangerous. I'm just going to go for it. Wow, the computer was oddly smart there, bouncing the cure off of us. I should probably be casting Runic, shouldn't I? Holy moly. Bruh, what is this? Gao, bail, bail, bail. Oh no, please don't take me out. No. Oh, we survived with 4 HP. Okay, that was insane. I like how it was like, oh, I don't know if I'm in danger or not. Completely and utterly in danger. Luckily, we did prepare for moments like this. Ooh. Very dangerous. We want to make sure we can escape those situations. I don't remember if I have smoke bombs or not. Oh well. What we're really hoping for is that when we enter this room right here, this is the hill, the room before Kefka Hill, we're trying to get to level 10. Okay, now Allosaur last time just stood there. And I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if the game's just being nice, you know? Like, hey, if they're being nice, okay, what? Poison? Reflected? That's what I thought. Eat it. But okay, now that I know that those level 90 magics and level 80 magic, I mean, I should have known that. I think those are endgame creatures. Hopefully that's the only thing we run into here. Okay, new Blitz, I think that's Orbolt. And then I think we get Retort. So Retort would be worthless against that Allosaurus since it doesn't swing back. Okay, but this, on the other hand, just a little bit different. Let's see if Celeste actually goes ahead and takes a hit. Orbolt fires. Yeah, let's go ahead and just swing with Dispatch. This is really strange. The enemies are just not attacking me. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, I got turned into an imp. This is the exact thing that I was talking about earlier. Like, there was going to be a potential for us to get turned into an imp, and then it actually happened. And then it actually happened. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I do absolutely nothing? Yep, absolutely nothing. How about you just block? And I just sword tech. How about that? Gosh, okay, now this is a weird situation because now Gao is effectively worthless. Gao's just gonna have to stand there. I wonder if I put on the cape, you know, that prevents Imp, if it will actually revert him back. That'd be actually really nice. Really good to know. Man, and this is definitely a completely different run than my previous run. If you watched the previous one I got Shock as my opening move, which was just absolutely insane. Now we still got a really good start here. We really do. It's just I didn't expect. Well, we got the item to prevent the thing that we didn't expect. I think that's hilarious. But let's just hope that it doesn't happen a second time and goes to Celeste. They never did that attack twice. Unbelievable. Is there a troll engine in this game? There might be a troll engine in this game. I'm just kidding. There's no troll engine in this game. I guess it's just the sheer randomness, right? Look at that. Boom, white cape, and we're still an imp. Oh no. Oh man. Ah, yes. And what do you know? We've got green cherries. Wow. Wait a minute. And look, it cured it. Okay. So note to self, and probably some of you better players out there probably already knew this, but all you needed to do was just put the cape on and switch screens, and then it cures it. Okay, so we get Allosaur again, and Allosaur is just gonna sit here, and we're just gonna pelt it. Kind of a blessing. There's probably gonna be a moment where this thing becomes dangerous all of a sudden. I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. Ooh. God, with the big numbers. Okay, so we're staying at level 9. This is definitely a for sure. Like, we only need to hit level 10. And this is basically all the grinding that we're going to do for the next 30 minutes or so. We want to get up to where the game starts scaling. And we want to, kind of hang out with it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting left behind. Which is also kind of the reason why I do all these free checks first. I do all the free checks first because they're also on the way to a couple of shops. Let's see if we get the level up. Yes, we do. And we discovered a new blitz. Suplex. XY down up, I believe. Man, I miss all kinds of blitzes. Wait till later. You'll be screaming at the screen like, why did you miss that? It's like, because I'm a total scrub. Surprise. Okay, so we kind of don't need the sleeping bags because we don't need MP. So we're going to forego it. We're going to take the save here, though, of course. And then we're going to go ahead and initiate Kefka Hill. Now, out of these two characters, I want to say that, man, both of them are stellar. They're both going to make it to the end, just for the abilities that they have. And then after this, we go to World of Narsh. There's a couple other things to do there. We're about halfway through our opener. Our opener should take about 45 minutes. Hopefully there's not a lot of mishaps. Always a possibility. Right, and then we just chill out right about here. And then, gotta just let it rock. Hopefully everybody's day is going well. Boom, and then we hit the left. Alright, now this is where the game is going to be... Oh, jeez. There's a little bit of luck involved here. Because the enemy to our right, if they have a 1 in 3 chance to... Oh, don't kill me. I said don't. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is not good. I didn't even put on equipment. I didn't even put on equipment. Did I not put on equipment? I could have sworn I put on equipment, right? Oh, because he turned into an imp, it took all of his equipment off. Oh, man. All these little things that go into understanding this game and playing it at a high level, like, that all makes perfect sense, to be honest. Should have paid attention to that, but that's okay. That's okay. Gao's gonna cut through these enemies like butters. Hopefully we'll be able to get in front of that third enemy so they don't screw us up here. Hadouken. Oh, that's actually no. Excuse me. This is Shinku Hadouken because it's a beam, not just a ball. Ryu would be jealous. Like, everybody skipped the regular fireball and learned straight up Shinku Hadouken. And then look at the entry. It's not even 2 buttons, man. No double quarter circle. Ah, we didn't get in front of it. Was really hoping. You don't even need to double quarter circle forward, if you're playing stuff like CVS2, or you don't need to do single quarter quarter circle forward and 2 buttons. You don't even need to do that. Oh, man. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so we get past this, but now we've got we got this situation going on here. Ugh. So I should have went to the right instead of to the left, because now we have to, bad input. I wish it was to the right, because, I'm right-handed. I don't know, if you guys play fighting games out there, but when you do a fireball, at least in my opinion, it's easier to do a fireball to the right, and it's easier to do uppercuts to the left. Does that make sense? I don't know if you guys are Street Fighter players or not, but at least that's the way I see it. I wish they added uppercut into this thing. Like, that'd be kind of cool. It's like you use it, and if your opponent is doing a move, like, it goes through their move and it hits them anyway. Like, it's basically like Street Fighter right there. No invincibility frames for you, Gao. Okay, we land the Aura Bolt. We go for the win here. Man, this is going to be a big time wipe if we go back to this boss and this boss just mops us up again with 1 hit. That would be really bad. I think we're going to have enough hit points. I'm pretty sure of it. I may switch to Celeste for a moment, because if my calculations are right, the enemies should be knocking on the door. And it would be kind of terrible to just wipe it up literally right here. Man, I'm so sad. We got the quick kill and everything. Okay. Celeste still got some time left, but I feel like we should at least... Wow, everybody got unequipped. Why did that happen? Unbelievable. So I think we're going to have to do our due diligence here and take out the enemies here with Celeste. Because in the event that we take a little bit too much time, we get into a couple of extra random encounters. Like, it will take like 3 random encounters, in my opinion, and they will be upon Celeste. And then end our run. Well, at least force us into a reset, and we don't wanna take any deaths here. Boom. Okay, and then we can just park Celeste right here, and she should be in a position. Ooh, the blocks. She should be in a position to ensure that the right side is gonna be taken care of. Ooh, the blocks. Celeste, the swordswoman. Let them know, girl. Okay, cool. And I think from here, this is where we'll flip. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna just go for. I was really hoping for the quick maneuver. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Think about this for a second, Kay. We're on low HP, right? I should have totally healed literally right before this. I don't know what I was thinking. Because we need enough HP to survive the explosion. Gosh, that hurts. Oh, I should have paid attention. Okay, we can successfully run from this fight. And it counts as a kill? That's another piece of tech I wish I knew. Oh, man. We're just going to have to go for it. We're just going to have to go for it. And we get Piranha. Okay, this shouldn't be hard. We've got Genji armor. I think they might have water attack. I'm not 100% certain. See it, 5 damage, it's not dangerous. Let's just go ahead and keep throwing out those ore bolts. Nice. Okay, and there should be 3. And if this is like, what is this? The Lete Falls? Let Falls? I don't know how they pronounce it. Lete. Or Let. One or the other. 13 damage. Still looking good. And it's kind of unfortunate that the game is giving us this particular fight because it's going to take... We don't have a multi-hitting move just yet. So this is eating up more of our time. Wow. Yeah, because it's possible to get out of Kefka Hill. Like, you just need 2 fights. Sometimes you can do it in just 1. Hopefully you don't have anything dangerous, friend. That's dangerous. Please, just one-shot it. Please. One-shot it. That's definitely not enough. Okay. Yes, needs MP. Good. So, I think because it's such a low level, right, it has MP-based moves, and it won't have MP because, this is not usually where you fight this particular monster. Man, we're running it real close here. Oh, noes. It went for 2 spells. It would have offed me right there if it had the MP. Orbolt comes in. That does not kill. Ooh. Okay, nice miss. Bruh. Heavy. We're popping the X potion. We're popping X potion at level 10 or 11. We're scrubbing it out. I totally should have bought more healing items. Jeez. But then again, I really wasn't expecting this kind of situation. Wow, how weird. It can cast Bolt but not Ice? How much does Ice cost for you, man? I could have sworn they were the same. He was probably off by... He, she, it, whatever. Rizopos was probably off by 1 mana. We finally clear it. Alright, so time for this area is going to be right when I regain my abilities to move. It's going to show the little screen to put us back together, and good. And I want to say that's it. That's all we need in terms of grinding. Can we warp out? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we can't warp out from here. You can do it when you're in the World of Ruin, but not the World of Balance, which is strange. But hey, I'm not the person that made this game. Square did, before they became Squeenix. I actually really liked Enix. I played 7th Saga. And Seventh Saga, man, that game in itself is a randomizer. If you ever get the chance to play it, go ahead and check it out. It's really cool. The game has a lot of random elements to it. So people out there that love your randomness, you're gonna love it. Okay, so World of Ruin, Narsh, right? Boom, World of Ruin. And then yes, right when we enter it, we're gonna just mash B. We're gonna step in and clonk. Shoutouts to Arceus. You know who that is. We're gonna take our I totally missed the healing spot. That was so silly of me. I should have probably taken a save there. You know, and just for safety purposes, because I am not 100% certain what the red dragon will bring us, and it could be dangerous. Also, one more thing. What is going on with our... That was so weird. That was so strange. Okay. Hopefully it all works out from there. So, I gotta remember that. It unequipped me either after I got imped, or when we had to put the characters together. One of the two. Probably both, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to the Red Dragon in order to get to Tritalk. There we go. I remember I used to call it Tree Trotch. It sounds like a bird, like when I say Tree Trotch, and isn't it like, it looks like a bird to me. Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm a scrub. I have no idea. It's probably one or the other, whatever the heck it is. Tree Trotch. Easily amused, guys. Easily amused. Okay, well, we know a few things for certain. We're not going to get hit with Backguard here. We're going to go with True Knight just because it's really like the only other thing we get. Nah, we're going to put on that white cape just in case some shenanigans happens. Storm Dragon. Okay, neat. Oh my goodness. Just kill Celeste immediately. Smart plan. Oh boy. Please don't do 800 million damage, as you probably will. Oh man. That wasn't 800 million, but that was more than 50%. Oh my gosh, just die in two. Die in two. You didn't die in two. That's a hit. I don't think we have a choice besides just pelting it with Aura Bolts because I don't have healing items. Ooh, Toro. Toro. Man. Come on. This is it. Game. It's still breathing. And boop boop. Chuck that plasma, boy. Chuck that plasma. You still alive? Oh, no way. You're gonna hit me. Oh, the mess. Okay. There is a chance. I don't know how many Aura Bolts we need. Really hoping this takes it out. Oh my god, Wind Slash again. I think that kills. If I'm not mistaken, that kills. Yeah, dead. Oh boy. So we do not have the tools to deal with Red Dragon early. Great thing that we saved, right? If we didn't save... Wow, that's my very first wipe. Very first wipe. In my other runs, I didn't wipe. And I think it's because... I'm going to just go ahead and spell it out for myself because I got lucky. Man, I could have been wearing Force Armor this whole time. I could have been wearing Force Armor this whole time, game. That's cute. That's cute. Force Armor might really change the outcome of this because it gives me a boatload of dodge and a lot of magical defense. So it may put Celeste in a position where she can withstand the hit, you know? It kind of makes me want to layer on the defense. You know what I'm saying? Just so one person survives, because that's kind of like, hey, if you can get one person to broken status early on, that's great. You really want at least 3 people to be broken, from what I can, what I've cobbled together in this game. If you got at least that many people at a broken level, then you can take on whatever you want. I don't think the other relics I had are going to be of any use, so we're just going to run in there. Okay, here it goes. This time, 0. Okay, that probably would have did 0 earlier too. But now that we've got 2 characters swinging in at the same time, we're probably going to be able to cause a lot more damage. Celeste hits for 215. Not so hefty. What did I give her weapon-wise? She has the Excalibur, right? Yeah, she does. I was really expecting that weapon to do a lot more damage. It probably is going to do more damage as we scale up a little bit, so I'm not really worried about it. And this is looking a lot better. Somehow the game is being nice. Maybe it knows, like, oh, he's a scrub. Let's not kill him too quickly this time. Sword teching in. Man, it is really being nice this time, because last time it just blasted me with spells and just ended the match right away. Now it's doing its little, like... Now it's playing with me. Is it because you have, like, a death kill? Like a death attack? I don't know all the monsters by heart, like all the bosses, or what kind of capabilities they all have. Okay, nice! And we land the kill. We're going to get out of the Red Dragon fight. Man, we really got held back with a lot of these fights here. But hopefully we roll something really good here. Tons of XP, new blitzes, new tech, force armor. Always worth it. Red cap, always worth it. Let's go ahead and just throw this on right now. And just to refresh my memory, because I'm so bad at blitzes. There we go. We finally get the fire dance. Fire dance is really good. We're going to save here too. Man. I already missed my previous run where I had shock starting off. That's just insane. It definitely really made a big difference. Ooh, I probably should have unequipped my Moogle Charm, but that's okay. Let's go for it. Let's see who we pull. And we pull Magimaster. Am I in trouble? Judging from that, I might not be in trouble. 315. Wall change. It changes what elements the enemy's weak to. Right, so it's strong to... It's weak to everything except one element. Am I mistaken? So I think from there, that's going to mean I'm going to have to... Oh, well, first of all... Man, didn't I bring any more healing items? I did not. Okay, well, I gotta stop swinging in with magic attacks, because that's not gonna help me here. So we're just have to go with physical attacks from here, you know? Sword Tech 3 I don't think is worth anything here. And I'm not 100% if I can suplex this guy. What is it? XY down up? I'm gonna go for it. Please don't kill Gao. Gao's good. Gao's dead. Ooh, this is looking real bad for your boy here. This is looking real tough. Okay, oh boy. Okay. We're gonna get hit with Doom here. And you're just gonna take him just like that? Oh my goodness, we get wiped. Alright. Wow, this seed is brutal. We really gotta figure out what to do here. We really got to figure out what to do here. We can just leave Trotch. Tree Trotch. We can just leave it behind. Oh, man. It's funny because we could just try to roll through all of the different elements and then just hope that it lands on the right element, but I think not. So I'm gonna call Tree Trotch a wipe, and I'm gonna go right to the next one because there's no way. And then here we are. Like I said, you can use the warp zone here, and we're going to Albrook. We're gonna just move right along. We're gonna leave this one alone. So the main reasons why we're here in Albrook is just for the shopping, and a few items. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, you guys would have been useful about a few minutes ago. Oh, we're gonna need a little bit more revivifies. We never know. We're gonna run into something dangerous like that again. Okay, and then we'll go to the weapon shop. And in the weapon shop, there's gonna be a pot as well that holds an item. Nothing of note in there. We go in the back to the pot. We get an elixir, neatos. Okay, and then armor shop here. Now, interesting to note, the armor shop, those two chests over there are normally closed. Nothing too of note. Tincture, Thunder Shield. Thunder Shield could have been useful in that fight that we went into. We're going to go into the Relic Shop here. Relic Shop, we're going to check. Economizer. You know, it doesn't really break the game, per se. It does make things a little bit more useful. Yeah, we're just gonna chalk it up here. Economizer. But it's 65k, that's so expensive. And this is the Relic Shop. Okay, good. Yeah, we're probably never going to come back for that one to be 100% certain. But just in case. Okay, then we got that done. We're going to go to the barrel outside of the inn here. And then we go to the ship dock crate right here. And then now we're on the way to Zen. The T is silent? It's probably silent. To Zen. No. Okay. Made it to Zen here. And then from Zen we go to Thamus. But yeah, let's check out this guy. Hopefully he's selling it cheap. 18k. How far away? Far. Quite far. Yeah, we're like far from buying it, you know? Biamugo Kupo. How about not? Golden Hairpin can be okay, but we're gonna get rid of it here. I'd rather exchange that for this. Okay, and so we did buy it. That works out. Rename cards. If we weren't trying to go fast, you know, we would, but we're going to buy at least 2 tents. You never know. You never know. And then we're going to skedaddle out of here. I'm feeling like this particular seed, the item pulls are a little lacking. Or if we want to look at it a different way, my first run gave me like amazing pulls of items. Okay, so Thamus, here we are. And then we're going to go ahead and check out these shops. Nope. Nothing of note there. To the armor shop we go. And I'm just looking mainly for A and S tier items. Like I don't want to fuddle around with the low stuff. Interesting. We have drill here. Everything else, we're pretty much good. So let's leave that. Whoops, it's the middle one. Hello. Alright, then let's go to the Relic Shop here. Let's take a peek. Nah. Nothing too amazing. Okay, there we go at the barrel at Strago's place. And then after this, we have to think about what we're going to do. I think we're going to go to Celeste's check in the Magitech facility. Yeah. And we're going to be able to skip looking at the other Zen Thief because, you know, we already got the item. And we already did the first check, too, earlier. Oops. Okay, and that concludes basically my regular introduction sequence for what I do normally. I feel that it kind of worked out just fine. I'm going to take this pause here. I feel like it worked kind of fine. We did hit a lot of a snag. I feel like if we had a better roll in the beginning, we could have dealt with the 2 encounters that nearly wiped us. You know, getting imped was kind of nuts as well. And yeah, I'm recording this also for YouTube. So this is going to be the part where I stop for the time being on that recording, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, now we're back. And we are off to our first check. So that first check is going to be back in the world of balance. We're going to do Celeste's checks here. Right, okay, here we go. Where the F's my map? How did I do that? I just made the map disappear. Oh, it's that button to make the map appear and disappear. I forgot that I mapped it to the same thing, so let's go ahead and hit it, and then the map's back on. Oh my god, my enter key is the select button. Go figure, right? Well, so really, the only things we have of note is the red cap, the Genji shield. Yeah, the shops aren't really going to help us out here. But yeah, so now we're moving along. Here at the MTech facility. I haven't practiced this particular area a lot, so I don't know exactly where everything is. I don't know the order I should take it in, but that safety bit is going to be real important. Especially endgame, you know? Oh, that's not where we're going. It's this one, right? No, it's the one. It was the one to the right of it. Jeez. Again, I get lost very easily. So please bear with me as I get lost for the next, hopefully only 10 minutes to do this particular check. Ah, we made it just in time. Very nice. Do we have 20k? Not even close. Yeah, we're probably not going to wind up doing, what do you call that place? The auction house. Auction house is useful when you have about 20 grand. Alright, everything there is upstairs, right? Yeah, everything there is upstairs. Alright, we come across here. We pick this one up. Tincture. Not too bad. Blossom. Okay. Put us onto the next screen. I'm probably missing a bunch of items. I have not optimized this particular section. I feel like I'm going to do that later on. Like, get really good at optimizing certain sections. Okay, those were items. I mean, ethers can kind of be useful, you know? It's not like it's hurting you or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna go down here to the bottom. There should be an item here. Gold shield's actually okay. I think it's like a mid-tier item, right? Okay, and then we should be able to loop around and then go downstairs after we pick up this item here. Um, I feel like I'm missing at least 2 or 3 items. Beautiful empty container. Okay, an assassin. That's not too bad. You know, could be way worse, to be honest. Give us a mithril or something. And it should be up here somewhere? No? I could have sworn there was supposed to be 2 over there. Okay, we're just going to chalk that up to my bad memory, and we'll review it in the tape later. As for that, now we just got to go downstairs here. Okay. And I learned how to use stairs. Congratulations, me. And I went the wrong way. Right? Come on, just hop on it. I guess you can't just hop on it. Doesn't quite work like that. Alright. Scrolling back around. Right, I think it's... We hop on this thing, and then that brings us all the way around downstairs. And then from there... Yep, there it is. Spits us out. Down here. We're going to probably get the save point before we fight Ifrit. Or what appears to be Ifrit and Shiva. And I think this is going to be a good space to use our 2 sleeping bags. Okay, moving along. And here it is. Hopefully they don't just wreck us immediately. Crane is not that bad. As it like just blows me apart, right? Okay, so we're going for Fire Dance. Hopefully that comes out. Yep, there it is. Maybe Aura Bolt's gonna hit better. For some reason I thought it was gonna hit everybody on the screen. Please don't nuke us. Okay, thank goodness. As I say that. Hits Gao with huge damage. Yes. Okay, so we got the first kill. Beautiful. Gao has to go for his Aura Bolt. We're going to take the 1 potion right now because that's going to push him up just enough so he doesn't get one-shotted. So even if it does go with that fire 2 one more time, it should be perfectly fine. Nice. Okay, so we mastered the new technique. That's good. We need that. Okay. So there's that check. Wow, we get Force Armor. And of course, we're going to equip the Force Armor. Yeah, look at that. Force Armor just godlike. Interesting. Magus Rod. I mean, hey. 255 battle power. Whenever you see that, you know you're equipping something good. I should probably know if that's good or why not, but again, like I said, I don't know all the items by heart. Alright, so moving along here. Man, we're 50 minutes in, and we're, like, not that far. We got really trampled right in that beginning section. Okay, perfect. Into Quadra Slam. And the Aura Bolt. Oh my. Celeste, you need to hit the gym. She needs to hit the gym. Ooh, Gao. Big damage. I think Fire Dance is probably going to do more damage. Because, you know, it was more than one target. Now, Celeste winds up hitting all one target. It's going to be pretty sweet. And this is a long animation, so that'll give us the time we need to charge it up. It's really cool. Nice quality of life adjustment to make Sword Tech much better. And then, of course, we want to go in straight with Aura Bolts now. Or The blade's gonna come right back. All four. Same target. Okay, that's fine too. Go center. Come on. Love it. And that's game. Love it. Moving along. That's another check down. That's what's so good about Celeste. All of her checks are in one spot except two. One of them's really free. You can easily get to it. Wow, we get right in for our troubles. Let's see here. Terato gives us this bio. Raiden gives us MP. We also get access to Cure 3. Regen. I mean, those things are great, so... Let's go ahead and just equip that. Ifrit. Why was it Ifrit? MP up, Cure 3. So those are already pretty much learned. But, you know, having access to a larger pool of MP is probably going to be better than learning all the other the spells that we have currently. Right. Man, this is a tragic scene. Just absolutely horrible what Kefka does to these poor espers. Crazy, crazy maniac. I know, I love the story of this game either way it goes. It makes me kind of want to go back through and like really play through the story again. Really solid game. I think we're just going to use some basic healing items here. Nothing too insane. Of course, we're going to hit the save because who knows what's at the end of this tunnel. And that is a hell of a laugh. I'm sure that there's people that still have nightmares about that laugh. I still think he's probably, like, out of all of the Final Fantasy villains, he's probably the most crazy. You know? Like, no spoiler alert, he actually succeeds in destroying the world. That's mind-boggling. Oh, I miss my fire dance. Fire dance really hard to do on keyboard. I just can't seem to pull it off 100% of the time. Now, if I had a controller or like a joystick, I should just have like a joystick on the side so I can hit the half circles on there. But hey, it comes out the second time. Beautiful. Wow, so those monsters up top had really high defense, low HP. This scene, though, these graphics. What is it, Mode 7? Mode 7 graphics? I don't know, there's still such a charm to the way that this game looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would really feel that they should make a game like this and expand on it even further. Like, this is such a cool concept, the whole randomizer concept. You know what I mean? Like, it corrals in a lot of the game's aspects that you want to see. You know, it still gives you a taste for the story, you know, because it's so smartly done. They show you a little bit of the cutscene without having to show you the whole cutscene. So it's like if you're already in the know, you kind of know what's happening. And if you're not completely in the know, you can still kind of infer it by like body language, you know, as if it was a play. And I think that's really, really cool. Really, really smart for the devs to do something like that. And okay, we got the same exact setup again. So of course, we want to use our Quadra Slam and our Fire Dance. It's pretty much our bread and butter for the time being. Stunner is going to be another really good ability at 7 charges, if I'm not mistaken. I like Air Slash. Air Slash, though, is... Whew, you think Fire Dance is hard on keyboard. And I think it's like, there's not a lot... There's no... what do you call it? No buffering of inputs in this particular game, unlike like a Street Fighter. Whereas in Street Fighter, there's some inputs that can be buffered. So even if you press down and then you kind of fudged a little bit and you wound up doing like a down back and then you did a down forward and then you hit forward, it still comes out Fireball. You know, but in this game, if any of those inputs in the middle are incorrect, at least it feels to me like it basically is like, nope, that didn't look like a fireball to me. That looks like you need to go and fight Shenlong again. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Yeah, Celeste, you should be terrified. Why is this character here? Right, that heals you. I should have known that. Oh man. I'm at a loss. Think K. Wow, don't tell me that's gonna work. Don't you dare tell me that's gonna work. Oh my goodness. I heard that they took charm out of this game. At least that's what I. Oh no, it worked. Oh boy. So charm, it's a unique version of confusion. It's basically a type of confusion that it can only be nullified by killing the enemy or the unit dies. You can't even hit them to make them come out of it. So because Gal thankfully used Runic, hopefully that Runic works for us on our side. No. That was not nice of you, Gal. Oh my gosh. Goddess has us casting Cure 3 on her. That was more than all the damage we dealt. Oh my god, don't you dare. Gal, stop. Oh, this is horrible. And I don't think this is something I can run from, is it? Yeah, it says I can't run away. Oh boy, that's not good. As I was praising the randomizer, literally hands me a match that might be impossible to complete. In fact, we might need to just kill Gao. What was that? This curse will follow you forever. Yeah, I don't think there's if Goddess does that, there's no way. Wow, I think I can't complete this one. Wow, the heal. Yeah, truthfully, because the moment... Okay, so Gao's out of MP. Man, yeah, that's so nuts. Yes! Okay, nice. For some reason, I thought we were far and away and it was going to be an impossible fight. But we pull it out. And that completes Magitech Facility for us. And we get Excalibur. Which might not be as good as I thought it was. And yeah, we're going to click right when we regain control of our character. Jeez, man. Take a nice little break for a second. That was painful. Wow. And we're going to hit the save, and we're going to exit. Jeez. Man, the Magitech Facility was so much harder. Oh, we get luck. We get luck. Oh, okay, let's see what you got, buddy. Fight, throw, and magic. This is where it would have ended. This is where the check would have ended. I totally should have equipped them just now. Please don't kill us. Oh my goodness, that hurt really bad. I'm gonna throw this blizzard and just hope and pray that this thing hits like a truck. Because if this thing doesn't hit like a truck, I am in trouble. So bad. Yes, good block, Celeste. Let's go. Incorrect blitz input. Darn. Check your G diffuser system as it kills the entire team. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Quit it. Wait a minute, we have Cure 3. Oh my goodness, get this Cure 3 off, Gao. Come on, come on. This is all you, buddy. Yes! And we're in the game. Oh no, I forgot that I had a wall ring on. Don't hit her! Oh, she's still alive! Oh, this is so gonna hit her. Oh! I'm shocked! Holy moly. Okay. Okay, just leave her alone for a second. Beautiful. Okay, so after this fight, I'm gonna take off the wall ring. Oh, don't tell me she dies right away. Man, we need to take out this boss now. I'm throwing this gravity rod. I don't know if it'll do well, but I'm throwing this gravity rod. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Arm down. Okay, it's still alive. Here's the rod. Ooh, 1K. No big deal. No big deal. Bro, I'm chucking both rods. I had enough of this. 2 to the dome. Okay, arm is gone. Other arm's gonna probably come back. Yep, that's what I thought. Man, we're gonna just keep this rocking. This is dangerous, man. Come on. Takes the Sobat like a champ. Gravity rod to the dome. Another grand. Nice! And lock. Seals the deal. So now that we have a throw character, right? We might be interested in picking up Skeins. And I think those have to do with your magic level, but they can still be blocked by magic defense. Okay. The next thing we need to do now is Sabin's other check. If I can find it. I think it's right here, right? I think it's this one. Or this is the place we come out of, right? Yeah, this is the place we come out of. Okay, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. We're gonna Moogle Charm up right now, and then we're gonna just walk it backwards. Or did I go in the right one? I did go in the right way. A rare moment by K-Dizzle. Okay, and so because we kind of know what's here, we're kind of hurting for items. Not gonna lie, we did not pick up too many things that are really good. I think it's up to that right one over there. That goes to the next area, so we're gonna wall ring. LOL. Remember to take off the wall ring, K. Okay, here we go up, and then we don't want to go any further. And I'm going to hit the pause here. And that's going to be that segment of the recording. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. We're going to fight what should be the wall tunneler thing next. And I am not sure how that's going to turn out. You've seen how all the fights have been this far. It's been really crazy. Thanks for joining me on this journey. And I'll see you on the next one. See you later. Hey, what's going on, interwebs? It's your boy K-Dizzle, 85th Gaming, back at it again with part 3 of the Worlds Collide Final Fantasy VI Randomizer. So, we are about to go and take on what should be the wall tunneler. Let's see here. Ooh. And we have, Locke has throw, which could be really important. Yeah, we're going to go with that too. We're going to take off the Moogle Charm safety bit. It's so weird that we pulled 2 back guards. Back guards, True Knight. I mean, come on. So, okay, let me think here. Does this go on Gao? Because isn't Gao our Blitz user? So I believe earrings should work with it. I could be wrong. We're going to put Gao in the back row, Locke in the back row. Celeste, you're going to step forward. You're the swords person. And you don't want to wear the force armor. No, you want to wear the force armor. That's just me. That's just me. I love Force Armor. Look at that. Look at these stats, man. You're sacrificing 3 defense for so much more. It's just a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you go for it? Yeah, and then Magus Rod. Let's see here, Esper-wise. Let's get at least everybody with 1. At least you can cast it. Earth Elemental attack, instant kill, and just fire. So it's not super amazing. Let's double check my blitses. Okay, I gotta remember this one because this could be really important. RLRLXY. Right? I pressed it on screen, right? RLRLXY. Okay, good. I keep forgetting that one. That one's, I don't know, I screw that one up all the time. Quadra Slam, Retort Slash. Okay, we know all of these things. We're rocking and rolling, and we're going to enter this fight. Or we're going to enter a fight before the fight that luckily isn't going to be that rough. Let's just switch to... And let's not drop this. Oh, what do you know? I forgot to take off my wall ring. Gosh, of course I'm going to drop it. Why would I not drop it? Good job, Kay. Yeah, thanks, Pecky. That was a really tough fight. Oh my goodness. This is really making me work for it. It's really making me work for it. And I like it. Getting a completely different experience. Ooh, lock with the guns. You see that? He hit for 800 with no abilities. That's heavy. But that hurt. That entire fight hurt a lot. And so luckily we do have access to, you know, Cure 3. Really important that we got access to that. Now an economizer would be really broken. And I'm looking back on it, it cost 65k for us. So we're really... Oh man, we're kind of hurting there. We're going to take off the wall ring. I feel it's just like, you can't cure yourself. We're going to just go with True Knight, I guess. Like, what else could we really go with there, you know? I just needed to go to the recovery spring. Okay, here it is. The encounter is coming in. And this is for Locke's check. Holy moly. Atma, just raw Atma? And you can't run away from that. We're going to go for that. Throw it. Big damage. Toro. I love the cape animation, man. I hope I did this right. Gosh, is it because I paused too early in the beginning? Wait a minute, that healed. Okay. That healed. Why did it heal? Holy damage. That's probably why. Yeah, this is bad. Don't kill. Okay, that was nothing. And that's because the magic damage is so high, you know? So we don't want to do Aura Bolt. What? This is bad. I'm totally gonna drop this one too. Bro, I'm just chucking everything. Yo! I need to stop playing like trash. What? It healed too! Everything I do heals on a weapon. Wonderful. Of course, you don't have magic yet. What am I supposed to do with you? Throw Dirks? We're gonna throw Dirks. Come and get some. I'm gonna have to drop down and chuck a heal here. Can I suplex this thing? Please tell me I can suplex this thing. Oh, don't you dare. Is that gonna bring me down? Okay, no, I didn't really do anything. I didn't think so. I feel like I should have just chucked regens on everyone. Oh my god, I forgot to start the timer. Terrible. What a bad streamer. What a bad streamer. I'm afraid that that's not going to work. We're just going to do exactly what we have been doing, and we're just going to go straight into these Quadra Slams. RLRLXYA. There it is. Jeez. It only took me 86 attempts. Right, and it doesn't heal him. Man, this is a weird situation to be in. Because Locke is healing. And I don't have anything else to throw. And oh, wait a minute. You can equip the fixed dice? Okay. And we get the kill anyway, so who cares? Wow, that was strange. That was truthfully strange. But we get the kill, so whatever. 40 magic points. Unfortunately, that's all wasted. We get the Magicite Siren. Let's see what it's going to give us. HP plus 50. Now this one is lit. Okay, that's really important. Who are we taking to the end? Right? I feel that Gao could be good. I feel that, to be honest, it's going to be Celeste, man. It has to be. It's going to be Celeste. It just has to be. Yeah. Now, the reason why I say it has to be Celeste is because she has access to sword tech. And sword tech, in my opinion, is superior to Blitz. And hey, don't get me wrong. Blitz looks really cool. It does look really cool. But, style points aren't going to really cut it here. We still have not found dried meat. So we really can't do anything with that right now. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to enter the world of ruin. We're going to go to Phoenix Cave. And to be 100% honest, we might be stuck doing Opera House. I think it's Team 2 that fights the dragon. And Locke can go in by himself. Okay, now we're going to definitely make use of our Moogle charms here. Right, so let's do this early. Let's just go ahead and slap on our 2 Moogle charms right away. Running shoes and Moogle charms. Okay, and here away we go. This music is also just trippy. Right, and that's going to drop us down in the hole, right? I think we have to take that, right? Because it brings us down to the bottom section. And then when you're here in the bottom section, that's where we make the ladder in order to pick up this chest. Beautiful. We're going to walk across spikes because, again, we really don't care about the damage that we're going to take. Yeah, so that one was unnecessary. I get lost easily. Don't judge me. Did I already come down this way? Yeah, I did. Now, I think... No, that's not where I need to go. I think where I needed to go was literally right into this one here. So I can go outside and step on the button. No. Or I just have no idea what I'm doing. That's another plausible outcome. There we go. Sometimes Kay knows what's going on. Again, we don't really care about the spike damage. Spike damage is moot at this point. And let's not... Wow! We get an XP egg. Now, XP eggs can be pretty darn useful, in my opinion. We can use that to help... Where am I going? I've been given 2 choices, and I don't know which one to take. Okay. And I think this drains... That puts the thing across the lava. Right. Alright, we're rocking and rolling. And then now we take this chest, Man-Eater, that can be okay. And we kind of just stand right here and wait. Back to this character. And now we can go across the lava downstairs this way. And back across to the switch. Well, we're going to, of course, Ogre Nyx. Well, first let's go up here. Drain the water. No, that doesn't drain water. Okay. And then that switches this switch. And I think that's a toggle too, so we have to be able to stand on it. We'll take the save. Why not? Again, don't worry too much about the hit points. That's irrelevant right now. I could only imagine, like, in their world, they're, like, in massive amounts of pain. Why would you do this to us? Continue walking, peasant. Okay, and then that shifts it back forward so that we can continue on our merry way. And that's normally where we'd step on that switch to prevent the damage, but we're an absolute savage. Then we're going to go play fire hopscotch with some lava and some lava rocks. Not sure how we're not getting burned, you know? But, who's counting? X potion. As we've seen in our early encounters, that X potion really came in handy. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and hit this drain here. So to drain everything out. And then also give us access to that one treasure chest that's right there in the middle. Wow. Okay. Stepping down here. Hit the U button. On my keyboard, that is. Which is the Y button. Okay. And then, let's go across first, right? Because isn't there something that we need to pick up before we do that? Yeah. Hopefully it's not garbage. Okay, I mean, it's not garbage, but it's not stats. Which is okay, you know, we can live. We can live with that. I think that is for later. I forget. Totally forget, to be honest. Again, I feel like I need a lot of practice in this particular run. So we hit this to form that bridge across, right, and then that's where I come back. Yeah, yeah. So I just did that step one step early. Which, of course, adds time. We're sitting at an hour and 12 minutes. Okay, we are across. We're going to step on this. Okay, Red Dragon is down there. I forgot about Red Dragon. Where is our... Yeah, these two. So these two can definitely take on Red Dragon. Most likely. Most likely. Gosh, you don't want to fight me, buddy? Okay, thank you. I was like bumping into him and oh my goodness, I forgot to... I am shocked. I forgot to heal. Are you serious? That was absolutely insane. I forgot to heal. Give me 1 second. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm streaming. Okay. How's the stream so far? Is it working out? Okay, I'm still streaming. Okay, bye. Super unprofessional. Sorry about that. Gosh, I can't believe I forgot to heal myself. Unbelievable. That sucks. And all of that could have been easily prevented by just healing myself. Ugh. What was I doing? Now I'm lost. Oh, okay. Get your head back in this game, Kay. I'm so sorry. I had to take that phone call. What was I doing? Okay. Right, I had to go back and press this top button? No? God, that's so bad. Why am I so lost right now? Oh, that's so horrible. Well, it completely just threw me for a loop and I completely forgot what I was doing. That really, really blows. I guess I'm supposed to step back over and press a button. Right, there we go. It threw me back pretty far. Not gonna lie, it threw me back pretty far. Whatever. That will save time, right? Okay, back in on it. Now I gotta go play hopscotch again. Yeesh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My keyboard kind of screwed up. I don't know why. Yeesh. Okay, back across. Man, and I can't believe I died right there at the end. It gave me a huge time loss. Absolutely massive time loss. Moving on in. Okay, stand there. Wait. Hit the button. Cross. Let's do this properly. Okay, now that I'm literally right here, let's take a save and let's heal. We got our third 10. We're gonna pop it now. Oh, such a bad play. All right, moving along. We're still alive. We're still alive. So I feel like, well, okay, we know this is an X potion, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I feel like I probably shouldn't have taken it because I knew what it was and it wasn't gonna help us stats wise. But I feel, hey, it's a potion. You never know when that's gonna come in handy later. All right, we're healed this time. Oh my goodness. I think the red dragon was like, are you sure you want me to fight you? That's why he didn't fight me right away. He's like, okay. Unloads this on me. Phew. Well, at least we have really good elemental resistances, or that would have did a big number. Nice. Love that Aura Bolt's doing huge damage. And see, Quadra Slam on one target. Oh boy, is this gonna hurt? Eh. Could be worse, for sure. Could be worse, for sure. Oh, that was not the right move. That was definitely not the right move. Yeah, it's funny. Sword Tech, even though like it's faster, the other part of it that's funny is that if you wait just a little too long, or you activate just a little too early, you miss. And I guess that's fair, right? It's kind of like Blitz. You can miss your blitzes. Okay, and we do get the kill on a dragon. Wonderful. Dragons don't count as checks, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty certain of it. Ho ho ho! Oh, mercy. And we get our first Illumina of the run. 1 minute and 19 seconds in. Compared to the other game where we literally got an Illumina, pretty much right away. We got a shop with Illumina in my first run. I guess I kind of like screwed up how I would perceive the game, right? Because it's like, well, of course, Kay, you're gonna find an Illumina right away. Ooh, and we get Terra. Terra's massive. Oh, man. The S tier ladies. Well, actually, I feel that Terra is S+, and Celeste is A+. It's just because of the nature of their checks. And so with that, we're immediately going to then turn around and come here. I should have stayed in the World of Ruin, to be honest. To do lock/slash check. But, I mean, we can always go back. This is just too good to pass up. This is too good to pass up right now. Okay. Now let's take a look. Please. She has steel. Oh. It's Terra. You know. Hands down, one of the best characters, stat-wise, in the entire game. So, you know. Let's put some respect on that name. Let's put some respect on that name, please. She's strong. She's without a doubt really strong, but you know, they kind of didn't help us out there by giving us steel with her. I don't think I've never pulled Morph yet. Okay, let's see what we get. Regal Crown, Genji Helmet, that's great. Elixir, that's going to be helpful. Hyper Rest, that's okay. Gauntlet, that's good. Empty, that's cute. Tincture, whatever. Auto Crossbow, Ether, XP Egg, oh, nice. Oh, man. Okay. So, let's go ahead and throw some XP eggs on. We know Celeste is coming with us all the way to the end. Locke, I don't know about that. Gao, yup. You're definitely coming with us all the way to the end. So, we're going to slap XP on eggs on them. For sure. Regen. Because she's going to have access to healing, so we might as well just take the opportunity now in order to set that up, and then we want to make sure she's immune to death. We're going to need a Moogle Charm when we go to the next area. Okay, so the first part of this check is complete. It doesn't count as a check, obviously, but it is really strong to be able to just roll through all of those items all at once, you know what I mean? We're going to hold off on going full-blown equipment. And hopefully we get a good run here. Coin tosses, roller coasters. Echo screen is also LOL. Alright. Let's get this cleanly. Okay, very nice. Ugh. Didn't make it back in time. Wasn't really expecting to get back in time. And then straight across, down, to the right. Straight back across here and down. And then I think we're going to go left here. No? Yep, there we go. Whoa, back it up. And then we should make it across right here. Boom, nice and clean. Couple of missed inputs, but we didn't fall into the lava. That's the main thing. Not too bad. Punisher, I mean, it's not Illumina, but it's not a Dirk. A Durka, you know? Okay. And we get the Guardian. That's, nah. It's funny. I'm sure that one day when I'm a lot better at this game and I know all the ins and outs and, you know, what is and what isn't, I'll probably look back on some of these moments and be like, you called that item bad. Hey, that's how I was in The Binding of Isaac. Like, I don't know if you've played The Binding of Isaac before, but man, I would play The Binding of Isaac, and for the longest time, I thought that 9 lives, there was no reason to pick it up. Like, if you picked it up, you just died. Silly me. Yeah, the chest up there doesn't give you anything. It's just a switch that impedes your path. Interesting little troll. 500 GP, flame sabers, fake moustache, and a tonic. Not so hefty, but not so terrible either. We're going to pull on this here. It's going to raise us up twice. We're not going to pull on that one. We get a sneak ring. Oh, sneak ring. Who came out with steel? Terra did, right? Like, at least it gives her the opportunity to deal damage. And she can't even equip it. Makes no sense to me. I feel that, yeah, sneak ring should be equipable by any character. Okay, and we get Shadow here now. Shadow gives us access to a couple of decent checks indeed. So with Shadow, we get Gao Manor, Floating Continent, which we're not going to go to in the Velt Cave in the World of Ruin. Let's see what you get. GP Rain, welcome to the back row. Right, and then we just go here. And then that ports us all the way back out. I like how when you try to open the door, it's like, ha, let's go back to the airship. Really funny. Alright, then we're heading on out. And then from here... Moblas. That's another easy one that we can just run over to. Let me think here. What else can we do? Welk. We can do Welk. Wait a minute. Moblas is in the World of Ruin. Okay, hello. Welk. We need to go to Narsh. Narsh and Welk. I'm kind of surprised I got that relatively fast. That's fast for me. Because I'm really bad at that. Alright, so here are Narsh. Anything important for me, really? 14k, nothing we can really pick up here. So we're not going to do it. We definitely need to come back here in the World of Ruin. So World of Ruin, we need to go back to Narsh. And also, we need to go and do... gosh, I was just talking about it. Moblas. Okay, and so we're going to get either a item or an Esper here. Hedonites. Let's see what we got for them. We're going to throw at them. Hold that. Yeah, right. Okay, hit the 4... Blitz. Okay, so hopefully this does good damage. I don't know the resistances and everything. Alright. I think Raiden will at least clear out the ads. 420. Yeah, so Raiden, now I think about it, it's kind of wasted. I should have did it like turn 1. Of course I'm going to mess up my Blitz. Shing! And we get 1 kill. Weak sauce. Oh man. Orbolt, I really want to hit the main. Beautiful. Okay, so I think I re-equipped Locke, right, with Excalibur, hopefully. Let's chuck more plasma there. And let's, yeah, I just wanted to make sure of that. He still has a buckler. That's so funny. Can I steal from you? I don't think Raid does a lot of damage. Raid Shadow Legends did all of 260 something damage. Absolutely terrifying. And we couldn't steal. No big deal. Nice. We're still going to try the steal. I don't know if you steal what the vanilla item would be. Or if you can... Okay, nice kill. And that's going to be our next check for Terra. We can go to Zozo. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to go to Zozo. And we're going to learn a whole bunch of stuff. And we got a Valiant Knife. So Valiant Knife's going to be really good here. For someone who can wield it. Yeah, why aren't we using Excalibur, game? What's up with that? You trying to mess me up here? No, homie. You want to wear the Force Armor, I promise. Regal Crown is lit. Red Cap's great. Okay, and we're out. Okay, so like I said, we're going to go to Zozo next. Because Zozo has a lot of items. Has a great check. I mean, yeah, if it's Terra involved, it's good. Except for the Let River one. Truth be told, I've actually never done it. Right, we need to go across the water. Beautiful. I definitely did not stick the landing, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers here. I feel that leveling up further right now is not important, so we are going to hold off on that. And I pretty much know this route. Hopefully we can hit it clean here. Not too bad, clean movement here in the beginning. Nice movement. Oh, we get body blocked, of course, playing football. 6-10-50. Man, the chainsaw, though. This was an interesting puzzle. Like, if you didn't have a strategy guide or the internet back in the day, trying to figure out what that was actually was pretty difficult. Okay, we'll use that trash on the floor there to align us with exactly where to go next. Okay, so we got our two items here. Ugh. First couple sets of bad movement there. In my original run, I actually come to this place early. I come to this place early in order to basically pick up some, you know, free items, and we get in front of the guy. It's pretty easy to get in front of that guy, truthfully. Nice, clean stairs. Not clean stairs. Commentator's curse, I should never talk positively about my own personal run here. And left. Beautiful. No. This song is so iconic, though, to be 100%. So I live out here in South Central LA, and I feel like whenever it's pouring, this music should come on. It's not that bad here in South Central. I live in the good part of town. Tax Star. Alright, and let's see what kind of boss is coming up for us and how badly it's going to annihilate us. Okay, easy mode. Easy. Whenever I see Ultros, we're happy. We really want to see Ultros as often as possible. I don't think Ultros has anything, to be honest. He's got big damage to the face. That's what he's got. Ooh. One mighty strike from Locke to his dome. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and pick up these two items here. 8k GP, that's not too bad. And we do get an Esper. And normally that's Odin in the vanilla game. Let's see what it gives us. Cure 2. So that would be nice for an additional character in order to provide some additional value. We still need Cure 3 with this character, so we're not going to use that. Celeste, you've got... Oh, but the HP up, man. It's really hard to let go of that. It's really hard to let go of that. You know what I'm going to do? Until you learn it. And I should probably be keeping this on characters that I am planning on using long term. And you have everything you've learned on that one. Perfect. We're good. We're good. We're good. And then I don't think you can warp stone out of here, can you? I like when you're scrolling through the menu, it like silences the rain. Right, nothing's literally in there. Alright, let's get some clean movement out of here, can we? Come on, Kay. Let's get some clean movement out of here. Okay. Jumping between buildings. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Man, yo, she gets some height. You seen that? Jumping out of a window, like 3 to 4 times your height. That's why Terra is part Esper. You know what I mean? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Now, did I confirm that we have 20k? Okay, I did confirm we have 20k. So we're going to lift off here. We're going to go and purchase. It's here, right? I'm pretty sure this is Jador. Or I'm out of my mind. Whack. Nope. This song is so cute. I love it. Glowing stones are still available. This is the banger. Someone needs to remix this, like give it a trap remix. And then have all of it. It would just be too lit. Yo, Cat Hood is super good. Don't tempt me with that. Don't tempt me with that. What? 5 grand? No one bet. 7K. Go ahead and keep that. I'll pass. Yo, but seriously, Cat Hood's probably one of the better items in the game. I think it's considered A tier inside of the internal. Well, look, and if I bought it, I wouldn't have been able to afford the Magicite anyway. So that would have been a really bad play. To be 100% honest. I mean, I can still sell some things. I have a bunch of useless items, so hopefully it's on this one. No. This makes me want to fast forward, but since I'm recording myself with timer, I don't want to go ahead and like screw up the integrity of it. You know what I'm saying? Ho ho ho, there's nothing I can't buy. Sold to the same person. Was it the same person? I don't know. Maybe in this, and then no one else gets up and leaves. I love that. That's my favorite. So that means they're all have no idea about the concept of time. Magus, give me that Esper. It's S. That is a flame shield. Now, I'm not saying that flame shields are technically really bad. If I'm not mistaken, you can use them in order to do elemental damage, or more importantly, like for instance, because this one's a fire one, Mertron, which is an AoE attack, it hits everybody on the screen, including your characters. It will heal you instead. So it becomes like a move that you can constantly utilize until you run into an enemy that's, that absorbs it or nullifies it, things like that. Oh, this is a long one. This is another one where I feel like I must have got lucky. Because this has definitely come up within two. Cat Hood again. Oh my gosh. This counts as a check because it gives us a character or an Esper. 5 and 5 right now. And we are not looking that good on time. I'm going to be just really honest with you. And hopefully that changes not on this particular... Like, we really need a... we really need that check-in Moblins in the World of Ruin to do pretty well. Cathood again? Yo. Just give it up, homie. Like, part of me just... I mean... The Opera House doesn't take too long, right? Like, you don't have to go through everything in the Opera House. You gotta go through the Ultros fight. There's a dragon there you can take care of, which, it's not necessary to kill that dragon either. So I'm not 100% certain if I should go take that or not. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. And we get... Inside is a... LOL. Inside is a I want to reset. I wonder if that's technically faster. Like if I were to just reset and then walk back in. I don't know if a RNG is going to prevent that. I have no idea. Or if it removes the RNG altogether, which would be worse. Right? Like if it literally just rolls through X items and it was determined in the very beginning of the game what was going to be in there. Really just hoping that it pops up already. Come on. Give it. Give it. Oh my goodness. There was always going to be something that's going to slow me down on my runs. And you know what? I think doing this was actually a really big risk. Right? If I think about it. Because this is exactly what could have happened. And I would be stuck just rolling through. As the game literally just doesn't give me the thing I need. Or it could have happened within the first 2 or 3 attempts. But it's kind of like, once you do 2 or 3 attempts, you can't just take it back. Because if you take it back, then you basically wasted your time. So you might as well just not waste your time. With a cat hood. Bruh. Stop. Quit it, game. And I'm sad I can't just mash B. I will pass. Oh my gosh. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. That's the thing. I still can't believe Triage like just completely just like slapped us down for fun. I guess that's another weakness of my there it is. I guess it's, yeah, like I was saying, it's a weakness of the way that I do my run, because I can just get bodied right. Whoa, that was really expensive. Don't go past 20k. Please, just give it to me. Oh, thank God. I don't know if we can. Okay, cool. We got our next check. Let's go ahead and see what it gives. Speed +1. Life, flare, muddle. I think that's important to have on the squad for sure. It'll be the next couple of learned things. And speed is not an all-encompassing important stat. Like, it's not super mega important. But I feel that speed itself is actually, like, having a little bit of it is good. Yeah, but basically, I always wondered to myself, like, hey, is speed a good stat? And come to find out, it's really not. The reason is because the moment that there is a long, whoops, we're not supposed to go down there. The moment that there is a long sequence, like a really long spell, then it kind of like screws you over. And all of the speed that you're supposed to gain, it basically just goes away. Because the long timing of everything, and I think it's this switch right here. But yeah, the lengthy time that it takes basically makes it so that you're rushing to hurry up. Like, you ever seen someone, like, you're on the street and they just speed by you? Right? They go like super fast, and then there's a stoplight, right? And the stoplight is the lengthy timer, and then you wind up catching up to them. That's basically what it is. Oh, this is great. These are regular little enemies. So this should be real easy. Clean up here. And then, man, we're going to see what the fight brings us. We're going to see what Umaro winds up being. And I think that was the spells I wanted to learn for Celeste on Odin. Yeah, that was it. So here we are with Ramu. She's going to learn all of that. And see, she's going to get a bit of speed there, right? +1. Please hit it. That's my boy. And I think that should knock out. Yep. I got to make sure I hit that consistently, man. Life flare, slow, all the goodies. Yep. And we got to really watch out with this timer. Ooh, I feel like I might have missed the right input on that. Okay, I didn't. It's sometimes hard to hit those inputs perfectly, you know? Okay, cool. Roll through. We learn literally everything in the book. Okay. Darn, I was hoping you was going to go up at least 2 spaces and then we sneak in, you know? Toro, Toro! Love that one too. And Fire Dance comes out. Beautiful. Yeah, I've been hitting all the Fire Dances so far, which has been really, really good. And we make it to Ultros. Plenty of time to spare. Oh, here comes Celeste. Just chill. And Empressar comes up. You've ruined my thing. But Locke's like, oh, that hurt. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Why don't we just fight on stage? And the crowd's like, we love it. Fight on stage for me. The song is lit too. But we're not going to even get to hear it. These guys might be weird. Of course, first things first. Miss that. One of these characters will do life. Life 2, if I'm not mistaken. And okay, so Silencing them obviously doesn't work. Ho, Merry Christmas to me. That hit like a dump truck. That hit like a train loaded with trucks, loaded with trains. Okay, not yet. That's it. It wasn't doing like okay, that was lit. That did a lot of damage. Hopefully this doesn't heal. Oh man. Nice. And I hope this takes out the top guy, because Fire Dance is going to wind up healing again. It takes out the bottom left guy. No big deal. Plasma. There's the life too. And yeah, it's that top character that pulls it off, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I missed the blitz. Okay, Quadra-Slam. Just take out the top character. Cool. Hey, that's a throw item. Okay, sick. One down. And that's the healer of the group, too. Wow, I hit the air blade. Beautiful. No absorbs, no heals. Okay, heals the back, whatever. By itself. Ooh. And Pearl should do damage here. Yes, indeed. Quadra-Slam. Big hits. Right, so that's like almost 2,800 damage. That's a kill. Solid. So funny. Oh, here comes Setzer. Is like, nope. We out of here, girl. This is cool. I love that scene. That scene is so funny. Just the entire opera scene is just really cool. And Setzer has tools and magic. Natural. Why does it... Natural. Okay, and with that, we're going to actually stop it here for the time being. I got to go do some things right now. Unforeseen. We are almost 2 hours into the run. Not too bad. We're going to cut this run in half. So we're going to do 2 hours here. And I mean, hopefully it only takes 2 more hours after this. But it could take any amount. I'm really hoping for a 3 hour. So hopefully the next section of this run is only going to take us about an hour. But yeah, that is actually going to do it for the stream. This is going to do it for this section and for the live stream. So thank you so much for chilling out, hanging out. And I will see you.